It was love at first sight. We met each other by chance. No, it couldn't even be called a meeting. She was just a woman who happened to be standing next to me at an intersection, whose name I didn't even know. I didn't know her voice, her personality, her age, where she lives, or anything about her. However, I was drawn to her side profile from just a glance. That's why I didn't notice when the traffic light had turned green. Oh! As a result, when the car that ignored the traffic lights drove into her as she started crossing the intersection, look out!
Huh?
I was able to spot the danger immediately. When I realized, I was already running single-mindedly. I ran out into the road and pushed her away as far as I could, and my memory ceased at that point. My legs hurt. My head hurts too. Or should I say, my whole body hurts. Is this the hospital bed? That means I didn't die, right? That's good. No, it's not good at all. But at least the worst is behind me.
Are you awake? Thank God! You woke up! I was worried what to do if you didn't wake up. Oops, sorry for the late introduction. My name is Kana Kanda.
Miss Kanda.
Just Kana is fine.
My name is Oruta Hone.
Thank you very much for helping me, Oruta.
No, it's fine. Are you injured, Kana? I think I pushed you away pretty hard.
I'm not completely fine. I just smashed my face into the guardrail for a second, and then slammed the back of my head into the ground. No serious injuries.
Sounds like she suffered quite some injuries as well.
More importantly, it's about Oruta. It's my fault that you've been hurt so badly.
Huh? Oh. I see. I just woke up and didn't have a proper grasp of my situation. But it seems I've broken my leg. My leg, swathed in bandages and a cast, bears witness to this fact.
Not just your leg. You also hit your head really hard. I honestly thought you were going to die.
It is true that my head is throbbing as well, now that you mention it. However, my memories are intact, and I seem to be okay for the moment. Well, I'm fine. Anyway, I'm glad that Kana is safe.
I'm going to visit you every day from now on.
Huh?
I don't want Oruta to be bored while you're in hospital. I'll come every day without fail. Oh, of course. Only if it's not causing you too much trouble, Oruta.
Of course, you are not causing me any trouble.
Is that so? You see, if you have a girlfriend or something, she might misunderstand.
No. There is no such person. None at all. So don't worry.
Oh, I'm glad that's the case. Then, I'd better get going.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, Oruta. I'll be back to visit you soon.
Whew. Oh dear. I've never thought things would turn out like this with a person I had fallen in love at first sight. It was unfortunate that I was injured, but if she could visit me while I was in a hospital, that wouldn't be too bad. Well, if it's just a broken leg, I'll be discharged in no time. My head hurts. If it's just a broken leg, I have no problem with that. But what about my head? I'm conscious now, but there's a possibility that the damage is more serious than I realized, in that there could be some kind of permanent injury.
Oh, you're totally fine. No worries. You have a tough body, don't you? About your head, well, you were hit pretty hard, so I think the pain will linger. But it's just some external injuries. No problem at all.
No permanent injuries. Such worries are completely unnecessary. Apparently, The role of tragic hero who has been permanently injured in an accident does not come around to me. I am grateful for that.
Your leg will be completely healed in 3 months, huh? Well, I think you can be discharged in about 3 weeks, if it goes well.
Well, 3 weeks will be a blink of an eye. I can take a break from work, relax and enjoy life in bed. Day 3 of being hospitalized. This is tough. I was already feeling like I was going to lose my mind. You see, time is so slow. Every single day is so long. What? Is life in the hospital this dull? This boring? It is still tolerable as Kana comes to visit me every day as she promised. But other times, I have so much free time that I feel like I'm going crazy. Is it this hard not being able to move your body freely? When I am living my day-to-day life, I have no interest in looking out of the window. But when my body can't go outside like this, my eyes naturally turn to the outside of the window. The leaves are rustling. It has gotten so much colder outside already. And the leaves on the tree that used to color my view are probably falling off rapidly. By the time all those leaves fall, I'm going to die. Just kidding. Oh no. I was so depressed that I spewed some goofy lines that you don't even see in the movies these days. Have to pull myself together. By the time all those leaves fall, I'm going to die.
Huh? What? It's Aruta's voice just now. What happened? I thought Aruta told me that he just had a broken bone and will be discharged in 3 weeks. Don't tell me, was it a lie to keep me from worrying? That's right. Aruta hit his head pretty hard in that accident, but he never told me about his head symptoms. Could it be that he has a serious head injury and as a result was being told that he has very little time left to live? The reason he was discharged from hospital in 3 weeks was so that he could slowly recuperate at home for the rest of his short remaining life, not so that he could recover. Oh no, Aruta, because of my fault. Huh? No, I shouldn't. Aruta is hiding the fact from me so that I won't be sad. If I cry or question him here, I'll be trampling on the feelings of a man who saved my life. At the very least, I should smile and support him by his side until his last moment.
She's a bit slow today. Normally, Kana would have been here by the time lunch was over. Maybe she got tired of seeing me on the 3rd day.
Aruta, I've come!
Ah!
How are you doing? Are you feeling well?
Thanks to you, I was a bit depressed until just now. But now that I see Kana's face, I felt better all at once. Kana?
Aruta, I knew you've been struggling all this time when I wasn't looking. Now that I'm here, you're forcing yourself.
What's wrong?
Aruta, as I recall, you said you'd be discharged in 3 weeks, right?
Yes, I did say so, but...
Well, in that case, after you're discharged, why don't we go out together?
Huh?
Well, as a way of thanking you for the trouble I've caused you, if you don't mind.
Oh! I never thought she would bring up such a proposal to me! As I thought, my likability is going up because I saved her from an accident. If this continues, we may even become lovers? Of course! I would love to do so!
Really? I'm glad!
I'm rather grateful for it, because I won't be able to work until my leg is completely healed.
Work?
Hmm?
Aruta, do you intend to resume work once your leg is healed?
Oh yes, of course.
You're not quitting.
I'm not quitting, no.
I see. If that's your choice, Aruta, I have nothing to say.
About what? 3 weeks after being hospitalized.
Aruta!
Ugh!
You're being discharged from the hospital! Congratulations!
Thank you. I was discharged from hospital as expected, and Kana and I are going out right away.
Well then, let's get going. Oh, that's right. I'll be right next to you like this to support you. If you have any difficulty in walking or feel tired, tell me at any time.
All right. To the numerous people throughout the country that have had broken bones, I'm sorry. Right now, I'm thinking how good it would be if I can just keep on having broken bones.
Ruta, this! Let's try this!
Purikura? Sure.
I don't usually do this kind of thing, but I really wanted to do it with Ruta.
What do you mean by that?
I want to preserve it. Those memories with Ruta.
This! No matter how I think about it, I might have a chance with her. I understand that by visiting me at the hospital, she might be trying to atone for her guilt, but our outing today plus what she said just now, no matter how I look at it, she's in love with me. There is no doubt! Okay, this is where I should subtly express my desire to continue our relationship in the future, and... You don't have to say that. We can make a lot of new memories together from now on.
It would be nice if we could do so.
Huh?
But since this might be the last time for us...
What's with this subtly dismissive tone towards our future relationships? Anyway, let's take a snapshot, okay?
Yeah.
Why? I thought I had a chance, but... was I mistaken? Was everything up to this point just a way to atone for her guilt? No. Calm down. I don't know what her intentions are. But anyway, it's true that I'm now on a one-on-one date with a woman I fell in love with at first sight, before I even knew her name. This is definitely a great chance for love to be realized. Let's be positive!
Wow! That's a great view!
Yes, it is! We came to the observatory after that. The view from over 100 meters above the ground is breathtaking. It's not comparable to looking at the rustling leaves from 10 meters above the ground in a hospital.
Oh! Look at that! It's snowing!
Whoa! It is snow!
How romantic!
This is good. The perfect situation. It's not every day you get snow in the city, but it's snowing now as we're admiring the view from the observatory. This is definitely the time to sweet talk a little. I hope we can come back again.
Huh?
I will be very happy if I can see this view again with Kana next year.
Yes, I see. Next year. It will be nice if we are able to come together.
Somehow, this sounds really pessimistic. Is it such a bad thing for our relationship to continue into next year?
Should we get going?
Yes. Perhaps she noticed that I have got it wrong and was trying to woo her persistently, and is a little taken aback? Yes, I'm starting to feel like that might be the case. How painful. Whoa, time flies and it'll be nighttime soon.
Yes, it is.
We have finished dinner and the time is 8 p.m. now. If there's no further progress from here, it'll be time to go home. No, is it really okay to end here? Despite this being our first date, her reaction so far has not been good. At this rate, it's doubtful that we'll make any progress today, or even continue our relationship in the future!
Then I'm leaving now.
Ugh.
Thank you for today. I mean, I won't forget about you.
It's confirmed! She's definitely not going to see me after today!
Well then, goodbye.
Wait. It's over. We had a whole date together, but in the end, I couldn't win her heart. Well, it can't be helped. If it hadn't been for the accident, we were complete strangers that wouldn't have even spoken to each other. Please, wait! That's right. We were complete strangers. there's something I haven't told you. I risked my life once for a complete stranger. Then, it's only a matter of courage to say I like you to someone who I don't hold a chance with.
Oruta?
I like you, Kana.
Huh?
Even before you asked me out on a date like this. Even before you came to visit me every day. From the moment I saw your side profile at that intersection, I fell in love with you at first sight. So, if you would like to date me...
Me too.
Huh?
I also like you, Oruta.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so happy. I thought Kana didn't like me.
That's not true. I fell in love with the way you acted so stout-heartedly. Even though you went through a lot because of me, and yet you didn't want me to worry.
Then...
Even if...
Hmm?
Even if I only have limited time left with you, I wish we could spend that time together.
No! Why under the assumption that we're going to break up soon? Bonus story. After that...
So... Oruta hasn't been left with any permanent injuries, hasn't been given a life expectancy, and once the fracture in your leg is healed, you will be able to live as healthy a life as before. Is that what you mean?
Yes, by the way, what's with the life expectancy thing?
In my thoughts, we weren't going to be able to see the cherry blossoms together this year, so...
We can see them together. It's totally possible. So don't worry. This misunderstanding was cleared up without issue, and we started a new relationship.
Maybe... I should have drawn leaves or something like that on the wall? Oh, but since it's spring, maybe cherry blossoms will be better.
You don't need to do that. We'll be seeing the real thing in person.
My name is Hajime Kuno. I'm a junior in high school and I'm a geek who enjoys cosplay as a hobby. I have a cosplay buddy and his name is Kazari Yukishiro.
Hello, Mr. Yuki! So cool! Oh, picture! Can I take a picture with you? Sure. How about I pose like this? Ah!
He's actually tall and good looking, so any anime character looks good when he cosplays. Man, you're lucky. If I were a little taller, I could have cosplayed as the main character of sarubedo.manga.
You look pretty good.
Are you sure?
Well, I guess you'll never look better than I do.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me?
Sorry, I guess you don't have enough HP to pick a fight with me.
What are you apologizing for? I'm gonna kick your Kazari and I were junior high school students when we met. At the first event we attended, we saw each other wearing awkward costumes. Hello, is this your first time to attend an event? We both talked to each other at the same time. Since then, as cosplay buddies in many respects, we started attending events together and occasionally hanging out. I have some geek friends, but most of them are hesitant about cosplay, so I'm glad to have met you.
Yeah, I might have stopped attending events if I hadn't met you.
Oh, really?
You know, girls come up and talk to me every time I attend an event.
Are you bragging? You're bragging, huh? Hey, man! You punk. Oh, by the way, I'm thinking about cosplaying as the heroine of sarubedo.manga.
Are you gonna dress up as a girl?
Yeah, do you want to do it with me? Well, if you don't feel comfortable dressing up as a girl, I'm not gonna force you.
Well, I appreciate the offer, but I have to decline. I don't think I'll look good in cute costumes like that of the heroine from the Salvedo manga.
You think so? Then see you at the next event. And on the day of the next event...
What? Look at her! She's so super cute! You're right! Excuse me, can I take a picture with you?
Sure, of course.
What? Your voice! Are you a guy? Amazing!
As I told Yukishiro, I dressed up as a girl. I'm quite satisfied with how it turned out myself. I'm looking forward to seeing how Yukishiro will react. Oh, Yukishiro! Over here!
What?
Ha ha ha! What do you think of this? It's so good that it's hard to take your eyes off of me, isn't it? Even I was fascinated by how I look and sat in front of a mirror for 2 hours. What's wrong, Yukishiro? Do you not know who I am since I look super cute? Hey, Yukishiro, are you okay?
But,
What?
so cute. You look really cute, Hajime.
Why are you breathing heavily?
Without exaggeration, I want to marry you.
Huh?
I mean, will you marry me? Please?
Huh? Well, I'm Hajime Kuno, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I'm a guy!
It's okay. I'm actually a girl.
A shocking fact!
By the way, are you wearing a shocking underwear now?
It's black.
Oh, why did you tell me? I mean, why do you have to react to you?
Then what color is your underwear?
It's a black boxer.
Why did you say it? Back on topic. And I kinda ignored it, but Yukishiro, are you not a guy?
I don't remember saying I was a guy.
I know, but you referred to yourself as Boku. That's what boys call themselves.
I was just being a tomboy for my character building.
That's so unnecessary.
Okay, I admit it. Honestly, I referred to myself as Boko on purpose so you would misunderstand.
Why the heck did you do that? I thought you were a guy and did so many things I shouldn't have done to a girl.
What? I don't remember anything like that.
Like sherry cups.
D-
What?
that cute behavior is illegal with such a cute appearance. Oh, I like you. Let's get married.
Calm down, Yukishiro. Are you gonna destroy our friendship for something like this?
It's your fault for being so cute. Don't mess with me.
Oh, you get really mad.
Hey, Hajime. If there is a guy and a girl, they should just get married, right?
No, they shouldn't.
What? Let's get married.
What the heck? Since I found out my cosplay buddy, whom I thought was a guy, was actually a girl, the relationship between Yukishiro and I completely changed.
Thank you for asking me out for a date today, honey.
Don't call me honey. And this isn't a date. I just asked you to hang out with me as friends.
I can't consider you a friend anymore because I like you so much.
Let's just stay friends.
Why?
Now, we're gonna go see the sarubedo movie together today, right? Let's go.
Oh, I know. I want to enjoy the date atmosphere more, so why don't you dress up as a girl?
Right. I won't do it. Like this, she started telling me how much she liked me all the time. However, that feeling was not toward me, but rather...
Oh, don't you think this will look good on you, Hajime?
Put it back to where it was.
But Mom,
Who's the mom?
I think it'll look good on you.
Right. Her feelings are for me when I'm dressed up as a girl. Well, I know how you feel. When I dressed up as a girl, I was too cute. Honestly, I was cute enough that I wanted to ask myself in the mirror to marry me.
Objectively, what do you think of yourself then?
Just creepy.
Right.
But that was cosplay, not me. I'm troubled if you tell me you like me so much and you love me so many times.
I never said I loved you.
Oh, you're not gonna say that?
Of course I love you.
Aw, I'm so glad.
Oh, what a pain.
You're the one being so pushy, but once I gave in, look what happened.
But seriously, it's true that I fell in love with you at first sight when I saw you in that cosplay. I'm not sure how to put it, but you had all I thought was ideal.
Ideal?
Like how you were small and cute.
Too bad I'm short.
Your hair was long and shiny.
That was a wig.
Your breasts were nicely shaped.
I had breast pads on, what the heck? The only part you mentioned that was naturally me was my height.
Your eyes were very beautiful.
Those were colored contact lenses. You look like you're complimenting me, but you're actually tearing me down.
But it was still you, even if you had made your breasts bigger with breast pads. It put on colored contact lenses. It was the same thing as dressing up with nice clothes. I fell in love with you when I saw you then. That's not gonna change.
With what you said earlier, it's impossible to believe you.
It can be helped. Then, in order for you to believe me, I'll kiss you.
Oh, yes, please.
What?
Yes, please.
Oh, well, usually this is where you say, there is no way I can do that.
Yukishiro, I've never kissed a girl. Do you know why?
Because you're not popular among girls? Oh, I'm sorry. I said I was sorry. It was my bad, so please stop crying, okay?
I've never had a girlfriend, so I wanted to kiss just for once.
But you know...
Yukishiro, I'm interested in kissing a girl. Like, how soft it is and what it tastes like.
Hey, objectively, what do you think of what you just said?
Just creepy.
I agree.
Now, please, kiss me.
What? Even if I kiss you?
How come?
Because I'm not that cute.
What are you saying? You're cute. You should be confident.
Even though you thought I was a boy. Even though you thought I was a boy.
Oh, it's almost time for the movie.
It's okay. I knew from the beginning I wasn't cute.
That was because you look androgynous. You looked completely like a guy. If you said you were a guy, that doesn't necessarily mean you're not cute.
Is that right?
Looking back, when I asked you to cosplay as the female character in sarubedo.manga, you said you wouldn't look good in cute costumes. Are you concerned?
Bingo.
Plus, you said earlier that dressing up as a girl was your ideal. In reality, instead of a pair of pants, you want to wear a skirt with these frills, don't you?
No, not really.
Are you sure? Can you say the same thing while looking at me straight into my eyes?
Yes, I can.
Oh, you're so stubborn! Just answer me yes or no! Which one is it? Do you like it or not?
That'll be... yes!
Okay, then try it on.
What? I'm not gonna look good in it.
Why do you think so?
Because I'm tall and have a short hair, you know? I won't look good.
Huh?
That was a long sigh.
What did you learn from cosplay?
What do you mean?
Okay, you can make cuteness. Yukishiro, if you keep saying it won't look good on you, I have an idea.
What is it?
I will make you cute. In the name of a cosplayer.
Well, I'm actually in your room. I want to be a houseplant for this room.
Hey, I'm gonna put some makeup on you, so don't move.
Are you really gonna do it?
Of course, I'm a man of my words. That's for both making you cute and kissing you.
I'll be more than happy if you can just forget about the kiss.
After we had the talk, I took Yukishiro to my house to carry out the Make Yukishiro Cute project. Right now, I'm in the middle of putting some makeup on her. Well, I can change your face in any way I want with makeup, but since I have to prove how cute you are, I'm not gonna do much.
Why do you know so much about makeup?
I studied it for cosplay.
I see. I'm impressed because I only know the basics.
You don't put much makeup on, but you still cosplay that good? I was reminded of his potential. As I was putting makeup on Kazuri, she suddenly started opening up.
When I was in kindergarten, I played the role of a prince.
What is it all of a sudden?
We decided to do a play for Parents' Day, and I was a prince. But actually, I wanted to be a princess. You know, the princess who waits for the prince.
Why weren't you the princess then?
There was a girl who insisted on being the princess, so I let her. And she said I could be the prince since I had a short hair and looked like a boy.
Oh.
I wasn't dissatisfied with anything in particular. The role of prince was also great, but probably since then, I started pretending like a boy.
How come?
I felt like people were expecting me to.
She is good looking for sure. Even from a guy's standpoint, she's good looking. She's cooler than an ordinary guy. Then, you can be a princess who waits for the prince at least for today. Here, it's finished.
Is this me? Thank you, Hajime. It doesn't look like me. Wait, Hajime? Hey, Hajime?
Badum!
Huh?
So cute!
Huh?
My makeup technique has brought out your charm to the utmost, but even more than that, you're so cute after all!
It kind of bothers me that you actually praised yourself, but I myself think I look cute.
Yukishiro, honestly, you're melting my heart.
What?
I want you to marry me. Will you marry me? Please!
What?
Oh, that reminds me. We haven't kissed yet. Then let's do the kiss of oath.
No. Wait a minute. That should be my line. You shouldn't be acting like that.
Even if you say so, I'm seriously in love with you.
But dump. Hajime said he liked me. I can't take it anymore. I like him too.
But Yukishiro said she liked me. I seriously can't take it anymore. What happened after that was...
Hajime, over here. Look this way.
Now, let's take a picture together.
No, I can't take a couple shoot with my favorite.
We're a boyfriend and girlfriend though.
Oh, that's right.
That's right. Kazari and I started dating. As a couple that both declared each other as his favorite, we've completely become famous.
Hajime, smile.
Smile.
But dump.
Kazari fainted.
I can't take it.
Well, I'm okay as long as Kazari seems happy. Bonus. I feel like I've been getting taller recently.
What?
Man, if I grew at this rate, I might get taller than you are.
Oh no. No way. Please stay as you are.
Don't say it in a serious tone.
No. You look good with your smallness and cuteness.
I kinda understand how you feel, but since I'm a guy, I wanna grow tall and stand next to you as your boyfriend.
I got it. Then we can do this. I'll be the boyfriend in the future, so you can be the girlfriend, okay?
Then me dressing as a girl is gonna be the default.
My name is Yukito Yukishima. There is a filthy rich girl at my high school.
It's a beautiful day today, isn't it?
Her name is Reika Jojima, daughter of the president of a major company. And don't talk to the window as soon as you get to school, you pervert. She sits next to me.
I'm actually talking to you, my dear commoner.
Don't call me a commoner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I say middle class?
It's same.
Shouldn't you be flattered? You're getting a morning greeting from me, the noble lady.
Noble lady?
I am noble.
She's loaded, a narcissist. I don't like her being egoist every day. She probably doesn't like me either, because I was always so lethargic.
Why do you always look so gloomy?
None of your business. I'm not trying to be gloomy.
It's like a cloudy sky all the time.
Stop it.
The sun don't peep out. It don't rain.
Stop it.
I'm a happy person, so I don't understand you.
I'd be a little happier if you weren't next to me.
Oh, you mean to say that you feel miserable because you were too small to have me next to you?
You really have a happy head, don't you?
Well then, Reika. See you after school. Yes, I'll be waiting for you. Do you want to come too?
No, thank you.
Are you sure? I'm inviting you to a restaurant that a commoner like you would never be able to afford.
I'm sorry, but I don't like to be treated by others. If I want to go, I'll go by myself.
You're not an honest person.
Shut up. What fun are you the one having? What's the point of being so generous to others?
It's a privilege for rich to be generous to others. Those with power should make the people around them happy too.
I don't like you.
I don't like gloomy people like you either.
I don't care. She is always arrogant. She is always positive. Her attitude is fulsome and annoying. She probably never imagined in her wildest dreams that she would fall. Yeah, she would probably never thought.
I will work for you from today, my master. Me! Don't smirk! You're making me angry!
She would have never thought the day would come when I would hire her as an exclusive maid in my own home. Yeah, I guess she would never. It's been 3 years?
Yes. I didn't think we would meet like this, but... How did I come to this?
It can't be helped. Your father's company is in financial trouble.
I don't care if I have to go to work as a result. I was wondering where I got hired, and it turns out to be your house.
Interesting coincidence, isn't it?
I mean, you were such a rich man.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I thought you were just a commoner.
Watch your mouth, commoner. No, middle class?
I'm not a commoner. Your evil personality hasn't changed at all.
It's been 3 years since we graduated from high school. We are now both 20 years old and grown up. Naturally, she was not a friend of mine, and we did not keep in touch with each other until today. However, I heard about her company, which is a big company in its own right from time to time, especially among wealthy people like us. So I knew that her life had been getting tougher for a while. I knew that eventually she would have to go to work herself. You must have a hard time. It's tough now, but it will get better. Your father is a good man.
You...
Until then, you're at my beck and call. Work hard, my maid. Here you are.
What is this?
What do you mean, what is this? It's a mop.
Why am I doing this?
I'll tell you why. Because I am your master and you are my maid.
Why, of all places, would my father introduce me to the worst place to work as his maid? I'd rather find a job by myself.
You're being treated well, so don't complain. You were on the verge of being evicted from the house you were living in.
Well,
We'll give you a place to stay and even food.
certainly.
You're the one who's going to make the food, though.
Shoot. There are no other maids? Your house is so big.
No.
Why?
I mean, you're the first one I've hired.
What?
That's why I don't have any know-how. Don't expect me to have the knowledge of training you or anything like that.
What is it, really?
And so, her maid work began, and so on.
All good.
Not all good.
What?
Wring water out of the mop.
If you're gonna wring it out, why wet it?
Are you serious about that? I knew it, but she's awful. She's not cut out to be a maid. Listen to me, you have to wring water out like this. So, make sure to match the edges tightly, and be careful not to make it uneven.
Keep up the good work.
You are the one who should do it! Just in case, have you ever cooked before?
If you think I have, you're underestimating me.
I'm sure you can find a lot of information if you look it up on your phone. So I'm just going to go with what you can find.
This looks delicious.
Let me see.
Delivery.
I told you to make it, you silly.
Yum! Yummy! It tastes even more delicious after work, isn't it?
Did you do any work? Cleaning, cooking, laundry. I can't get her to do any of them. She's lived her whole life without doing anything, you ex-rich girl.
Are you sure?
What?
I honestly don't think it would be beneficial for you to hire me as a maid.
What? You're aware of that?
You're really annoying, aren't you?
I don't care. You can learn housework slowly. Or do you want to get fired?
What?
Well, that's not good for you. You have to think of your position.
Darn! I don't like the feeling of being held by the reins.
I'm actually holding the reins. I'm your owner.
I'm exhausted. Oh, it's from Father. Hello, Father? Yes, I managed to finish the first day. But I haven't been able to work much. But that's not the point. Did you know about my workplace? This place you introduced me to is the home of a former classmate of mine. What? Good morning.
Good morning. You're early.
I'm a maid, after all. I don't intend to wake up later than my master.
I'm impressed. You've learned a little bit about hierarchy on the second day. Oh, what's this? She doesn't say anything back to me? What's wrong with her?
I heard it from my father.
What?
He told me that you went out of your way to call my house and hired me. Why?
Nothing. As you can see, I have a big house and no housekeeper. I hired you because I needed one.
Looking at it, there has been gone for quite a long time for not having any maids. You yourself have perfect housekeeping skills. And why did you hire me now? And why would you hire someone like me who has no housekeeping skills as a maid?
It's none of your business.
Well, moreover, it seems that you have invested a lot of money in my father's company.
It's the money from your part-time job.
You're not an honest person, are you?
No way! You're just trying to make me out to be a good person.
I owe you a favor. I will repay you for it.
It doesn't matter. There's not much you can do for me anyway.
Ugh! You really have a bad character, don't you?
I knew you had to be like that.
I've been wondering about...
Yes?
It's good that you don't have a single housekeeper. What about your family?
I have a father.
You don't live with him?
Not exactly, but he hardly ever comes home. He's always traveling around abroad.
Since for a long time?
Well, yes.
Even more so. Didn't you think of hiring a housekeeper?
I did at first, but I got tired of it. I fired them all.
Why did you do that?
There are many things you don't need to know.
Alright. It's kinda lonely.
It's nothing. I'm used to it. What? What the hell suddenly?
It's a maid's duty to relieve her master's loneliness.
Don't treat me like a child. I'm not. Shoot.
Don't worry. I'll be with you for a while.
I told you I'm fine.
But instead, you just let me do it to you?
Shut up!
I'm a maid. Why don't you use me as your dog's body for your shopping?
I can't. Your face is well known. It would be a shame if you were kidnapped for ransom or something.
I don't even have the money to pay me now.
Exactly.
Have you ever encountered anything like that before?
I used to have it in the past.
Is that so?
Various people came to me. They were all after my father's money. All adults were trying their best to make me, who was still in elementary school, beg for money. No one is looking at me. They were all looking at my father. I hated everything. I hated my father and his money, and I didn't have any value other than my father's money. That's why I didn't want to spend money as much as possible. His money, his power. I thought that living alone without spending anything was proof that I can be myself. But in the same class, there was someone who was the complete opposite of me. I didn't like that person at all, but I was envious of her.
I wonder who you are talking about.
I don't know. I really wanted to be like that person. I wanted to be a person who can fully enjoy own environment, not fight against it. I couldn't be though. This is my personality. So at least one thing, I wanted to imitate her.
Imitate her?
Yeah, you're right.
It's a privilege for rich to be generous to other. Those with power should make the people around them happy too.
She said something like that. Even if there is nothing in it for me, if I have the power, I think it would be good to be generous to at least one other person. If it makes that person happy, even if only a little.
No way! So, are you talking about me?
I didn't say it was about you.
You're not being honest to the last degree.
That's right. I'm not honest. I hated you. I was jealous of you. I was envious of you. And, to be honest, I liked you. And 3 months have passed. Her father's company is picking up again, and all is smooth sailing.
How do you like it?
It's okay. She was still my maid. Hey, I always wanted to say,
Yes?
well, your father's company is fine now, so you don't have to keep being my maid.
I told you, as a rich, it is my duty to make those around me happy.
I think it takes a little more time to call yourself rich again.
It's not just about having money to be a rich. What is important is whether or not you are spiritually fulfilled. There are people in front of me who are not fulfilled, even if they have money.
Ugh.
I will spend the rest of my life making you happy.
You really don't have a problem saying embarrassing things.
You're not being too honest. How many times have you told me you love me? Well, I have told you I love you more than 50 times.
3 times?
I'm sorry, 2 times only.
Ah, I love you.
Actually, it was 3 times. Now it's 4 times.
Darn you! My name is Mitsuru Nakamoto, a high school sophomore. The doctor told me so. When I woke up, I was in a hospital bed. I wonder why I was here. Why the back of my head was hurting strangely, and who I was in the first place. When I woke up, all my memories about myself had been wiped out. In short, I have amnesia. According to my doctor, if I go on with my life as usual, my memory will gradually come back. Well, that's right. I have no choice but to do so. If I get in touch with my family, friends, and others who knew me in the past, I will naturally learn who I was, how I lived my life, and what kind of relationships I had. And as I do that, I'm sure my lost memories will gradually come back to me.
I'm telling you, I am your girlfriend, Mr. Mitsuru. Don't talk nonsense. I am his girlfriend. I mean, who are you? I don't know who you are.
It was supposed to go well, but... oh no. Maybe I'll be happier if I keep losing my memory.
I'm his underclass girl in the club. Who are you? What kind of relationship do you have with them?
Kotori Oshiro, who claims to be my underclass.
I'm his childhood friend. We've known each other for more than 10 years.
And then there is Suzume Hara, claimed to be my childhood friend. Both of them have been insisting that they are my girlfriend since a while ago without giving an inch. In the hospital, with a sick person's bed between them. Oh, come on. Give me a break. The patients around us are putting off. The nurses came over here for a second. Then she saw what was going on here and left. I mean, I want to leave this place the most. What the hell is going on? I mean, what did I do before I lost my memory?
What's the matter with having known each other for so long? What matters is the strength of your feelings. Mr. Mitsuru clearly proposed to me, saying if he wants to get married, I'm the one he wants. What? Don't be silly. Mitsuru swore to me that he would stay by my side for the rest of my life. Please don't lie to me. There's no way he would say such a thing to anyone but me. Shut up. There's no way Mitsuru would say such a thing to anyone but me.
Well, if anyone would propose to them at the same time, he would be a son of a bitch. I may have lost my memory, but I am still me. The fundamental part of me has not changed. I don't think I'd be such an asshole. That means that one of them is lying.
You... Aren't you trying to fabricate false facts to take advantage of Mitsuru's memory loss? What? He didn't really confess his feelings for you, but you like Mitsuru so much that you're trying to take advantage of his amnesia. If you say it like that, then you're the one who's trying to take advantage of his amnesia. You're more suspicious.
No, or could be both. Could it be that both of them are lying to me? I mean, what is it about me that two girls like me so much that they quarrel?
Well, never mind. I'm sure Mitsuru will remember me in time anyway. The fact that he loved me more than anyone else. That's when your lie will be exposed. It's impossible for Mitsuru to be attracted to anyone but me. Oh, may I talk now?
Yes, please.
For now, you can go home today. But, just in case something should happen on the way home, I thought I'd ask a close friend or family member to take you home. That would be me. It's me.
I'm sorry. I'm going to call my family.
I think that would be better. Why? Am I not close enough?
No. I can choose neither of you. It was a disaster.
It's been a hard time for you. I can't believe you have amnesia.
Yes. Is it okay if I call you Mother?
Oh my, you don't even know me after all.
I don't know, but I feel like you're not a stranger. I feel at home when I talk to you.
I see. I'm glad to hear that.
But what happened to me? I can't believe I lost my memory.
The paramedic says that you fell down the stairs and hit your head hard. Luckily, it doesn't seem like there was anything life-threatening.
Fell from the stairs? That happens a lot.
That's true. Well, it's all right. Even if you lose your memory, I'm happy as long as you are healthy. As long as you are you, I am your mother.
Mom.
Oh my, the way you just called me. You sounded like the usual Mitsuru.
Yes, you're right. I lost my memory, but the people around me haven't changed. So, don't be in a hurry. Take my time. I don't have to rush to get my memory back.
Mr. Mitsuru, I'm here to pick you up. Let's go to school together. Mitsuru, come on. We're going to school. Leave the lying dangerous girl behind. Just the two of us. Oh my, is that perhaps your self-introduction? It's a problem that you're not aware of a compulsive liar. I think it's you who has a problem with memory.
No, this is no good. I have to get my memories back soon. After walking to the school with those two that hurts my stomach, I finally took a break. It seems that I am in a different class from Kotori, who is in a different grade, and also from Suzume, who was my childhood friend. When I could get away from them, it would be the first time for me to meet anyone in the class. I still don't feel comfortable, but... Hey, Mitsuru! Good morning! I heard that. It's been a disaster. Are you okay now? You are... You've done such a stupid thing as Amnesia. From the looks of it, you don't seem to remember me either. Well, let me ask you something. Were you and I good friends? No, not really. I'm surprised you approached me with that kind of energy. That was scary. What kind of mentality would allow you to talk to a classmate with amnesia at such a hyper mood? I'm just kidding. You really forgot about me, didn't you? Don't make jokes to someone who can't recognize a joke as a joke. It's scary. Sorry. No, but as long as we're talking like this, you're exactly like the Mitsuru I know. I'm a little relieved. Well, even if you lose your memory, you are still you. Let's continue to be friends, my best friend. Oh, yeah. It seems that I, as a person, was blessed with rather good friends and family. So, if you have any questions, ask me. I know almost everything about you. Then I have one question I want to ask you right away. Did I have a girlfriend? What's with that face? No, even though you've lost your memory, it's pathetic that you're asking me such a question. You asshole. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but I've never heard that you had a girlfriend. That means, after all, those two are lying? I mean, don't get your hopes up. There's no way you have a girlfriend, you idiot. You're really my best friend, aren't you? Well, I didn't have a girlfriend. As long as that self-proclaimed best friend of mine says so, it's probably true. However, it seems to be true that I had been in contact with both of them, and he testified to that as well. However, he told me that he has never heard of me dating with anyone, nor has seen me any signs of it. In fact, I even checked my chat history on my phone, and there was no exchange that proved that I was romantically involved with either of them. Were we dating secretly so that people around them wouldn't notice? Or did we just recently start dating and had not yet developed that deep of a relationship? That's possible, but in any case, at least one of them is lying. Darn, no good. I've got to get my memory back fast.
Mr. Mitsuru! I wanted to see you, so I just came here, even though I only have 10 minutes break.
Okay.
What's wrong? You don't look happy.
Nothing.
Oh, that's right. Are you free for lunch on Sunday?
What?
The weather looks nice that day. How about having a picnic in the park?
A picnic? That means we're going on a date, right? I'm not sure which one of us is lying yet, so to agree to her offer... Okay, I'll go.
Great! I'm looking forward to it.
I hesitated a little, though. However, if I don't interact with them, I won't get a chance to get my memories back. If I can remember something from this date, it would be worth a try.
Hey, are you free Sunday evening?
What?
Why are you surprised?
after school, as I was getting ready to go home, Suzume, who came all the way from the next classroom, said that as soon as she opened her mouth. I don't think she heard me being invited by Kotori. What time do you want to meet me?
Around 6 o'clock p.m., I think. There's a movie I want to see. I thought we could watch it together.
The picnic with Kotori is scheduled to break up after lunch. Then, even if there is some delay, I will be able to make it in time for the movie with Suzume. No, but I wonder if that's okay. Ethically, isn't it bad? Dating 2 women in just one day?
What? Do you have plans even though you've lost your memory? With who?
Okay. Let's go to the movie at 6 p.m.
Great! If you're okay, it's great!
It should be fine. This is necessary. It's only what I'm doing to regain my memory and return to a normal relationship as soon as possible. In no way am I cheating and two-timing 2 women. Can I say I'm not? And then came Sunday.
Sorry to keep you waiting. What do you think? How do I look today? I bought a new dress to make you happy.
Well, I think it's cute.
Yay!
Cute? Certainly, she's very cute. But I can't help but resist expressing it honestly.
Let's get going. It's time for a picnic.
Oh wait, don't pull me!
Ta-da!
Whoa!
How do you like it? I packed a lot of things that you would like.
This is for sure. All of the side dishes are my favorites. In other words, she knows exactly what I like, which means that she is most likely my true lover.
Here you go. What's wrong? Please open your mouth quickly.
No, I can eat it by myself.
If you don't open your mouth, I'll pick your nose and force you to open your mouth and stuff it in.
You're scary. Why do you come up with such an idea so out of the blue? Okay. Oh, it's delicious.
Great.
No, it's amazing. It's really insanely delicious. You're a good cook.
Oh, right. You don't remember anything. I became a good cook thanks to you.
Me?
Yes. In the first place, you belong to the same cooking club as me, you know. Your cooking was outstanding among the members of the club.
I didn't know.
You look like you can't remember at all.
I can't believe it. I didn't know I was such a good cook.
When I first joined the club, I was a really bad cook. I kept making mistakes, even in simple cooking. I was depressed every day. But one day, as I was about to throw away the failed dish as usual, you took a bite of it and said to me, "What's important in cooking is the passion you put into it. Even if you can't do it well, your cooking, which you try your best to make, tastes good enough." I guess that's when it all started. I've been in love with you ever since.
I'm sorry. I don't remember at all.
It can't be helped. You have amnesia. But it's true. It's true that you and I were dating. You told me that if you want to get married, I'm the one you should marry.
It's so awkward. After spending time like that with Kotori, I can't believe I'm going on a date with another woman right after that. But now it's clear. From the way she was acting, it didn't seem like she was lying. And that would be...
Mitsuru! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey!
What? You're not in good spirits. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You're sleepy by any chance, aren't you? If you fall asleep in the middle of the movie, I won't forgive you.
Does it mean that it is Suzume who is lying? That movie was so great!
Right! It was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah! I honestly didn't think it could get me that excited.
Of course! I originally invited you because I thought you would definitely enjoy it.
Really?
That's right. I mean, we actually promised to watch this movie together a month ago. Well, you probably don't remember.
I'm sorry, I forgot.
It's okay. Well, I'm relieved. Even if you lost your memory, you are still you.
Huh?
The fact that you and I have the same tastes means that nothing has changed. It's always been that way. We're not together just because we've known each other since kindergarten. No matter where we go or what we do, you and I are the most comfortable with each other. So it just comes naturally.
Suzume?
That's why I like you, Mitsuru. Besides, he also said this to me. You said you'll stay by my side forever.
Next day.
So, why are you even here? I told you I'm his girlfriend.
Why don't you wake up from your fantasy? His girlfriend is me, okay?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I thought I might learn something if I went on a date with them two. But in the end, it doesn't look like either of them are lying. Both of their feelings seem genuine. There are still contradictions when I compare what they are saying, though. I don't think I confess to either of them. I can't believe I was such an asshole. If that were the case...
Hey, Mitsuru! Look out! Look ahead!
What? Whoa!
Mitsuru! Mr. Mitsuru!
Ugh! Ouch! My head is pounding. I must have hit it pretty hard. I hope it didn't bleed or anything.
Are you okay? Mr. Mitsuru?
Oh, I'm fine. Ugh!
Mr. Mitsuru?
Hmm?
Which is your type? A family woman or a woman who is dedicated to her work?
Well, I guess either one would be fine.
How about if you had to choose one?
Then, a family woman, I guess?
I see. Thank you. Mr. Mitsuru likes a family woman.
Oh, delicious! You're getting better and better, Kotori!
Oh, really? Yay! I'm so glad! So, Mr. Mitsuru, what do you think? If I can cook like this, is that a level that I should be qualified to be a wife?
Yeah. I'd be happy to have a wife who cooks like this every day. Ah.
You look kind of pale. Are you really okay? Wait a minute, Mitsuru. Are you sure you're okay? Are you hurt or something?
I think I'm fine. Ugh!
You come to my room so often, don't you?
You don't like it? The manga you buy are usually my favorites.
Don't use my room as a manga cafe without my permission.
You're the one who often comes to my house to play games.
You don't like it? The games you have are usually my favorites.
It's a win-win situation.
That's right. Sometimes it makes me nervous.
Huh? What makes you nervous?
I wonder how long we can continue this kind of relationship. I mean, we're spending time together as childhood friends now, but once we become adults, this kind of relationship is likely to grow apart. Isn't that what people say?
What's the matter with you? Are you so sad to be away from me?
Ugh. It can't be helped. You're part of my life now. How about you?
Don't worry.
Huh?
Even if we become university students or members of society, this relationship will never change. I'm not going to be away from you.
Mitsuru?
Ah.
Hey! You're sweating like a pig! Are you okay?
Nothing. I was an asshole. I was just an asshole, that's all. No, this is a mistake. At the time, I had no idea that they liked me. I just responded to Kotori with a general statement and to Suzume as a childhood friend without thinking too much about it. Either way, I was an insensitive asshole, and it didn't change the fact that I had misled the two of them.
Perhaps the shock just now brought you back memories? It's possible. It looked like you hit your head pretty hard.
No, no, not at all. I don't remember at all. I don't know what to do about this. Oh, you know.
Yes? What?
I'll make a decision. I'll decide which one of you I'll go out with. I'm sorry to say this, but right now, I like both of you.
Mr. Mitsuru? I'm telling you, I won't let you say that you like both of them after you've made up your mind. You're a great loser, Miss Suzume. I can't believe you're stepping aside. Don't talk on the assumption that I will lose.
I'm Junta Sumioka, an 11th grader in high school. I'm cleaning up my classroom right now. It is a rule in our school that a boy and a girl pair up and clean their classrooms after school. Today, it's my turn, and...
Jeez, this is so annoying. Why do I have to do this?
it's because it's our turn today. Sumika Koshima, she's my partner today. You need to sweep the corners too. You have to do it properly.
Who are you? You sound like my mom.
And you need to squeeze the cloth hard or the drips will...
Shut up! Stop talking to me.
She has a malicious tongue, hates people, and is a loner. She doesn't belong to any group and she doesn't always hang out with friends. But she's pretty and has a good figure, so it's rumored that she has lots of secret fans.
Jeez, I would have gone home if it wasn't for you. I'm doing this just because you're with me, but you complain so much. You're so annoying.
She seems to be in love with me. What? Are you happy that you get to clean up with me?
I didn't say that. Your ears must be rotten.
She doesn't know that I know her feelings and she's always like this. But... Hey, Junta! Huh? Sumika-chan, she's staring at you for a long time. I know. She really likes you. It's so obvious that she's in love with me that everyone around her knows. I know. Did you know? On the day when you got late because the teacher asked you to come? Huh? Oh, yeah. She checked your shoes locker to see if you were still at school, and she kept wandering around. Can she be cuter than that? And she was preparing her lines. Preparing her lines? Yep, she was mumbling like, "Oh, you're going home now? What a coincidence. And I had to do something so I got late. Since we met here, I could walk home with you." She did say that exact same thing to me. Aren't you gonna go out with her? You like her too, right? I guess, but look. See? She's always been like that. I know, but since she's being so stubborn, I feel like I have to be stubborn as well. Meaning? Her insisting that she doesn't like me makes me want to make her admit that she's in love with me even more. You're not honest either. That might be the reason why we like each other. I see. Yes, we're both not honest with ourselves. We are alike in some way. So, hey, do you want to eat lunch with me, Tokushima?
Huh? Why do I have to eat with you?
Our relationship doesn't get any closer. Why not?
No way, I'm eating alone. If we eat together, it would look like as if we're going out.
Huh? You're embarrassed of people thinking we're going out?
I didn't say that. Your eardrum must have bursted.
Who are you? Oh well. Huh? What are you doing?
It's so crowded. There is no seat available.
There are only empty seats around here.
Wow, you were here? I didn't know that.
But you've been looking this way, haven't you?
Okay, I guess I'll sit here. We're not eating together. Don't get it wrong.
Okay. Oh, Junta, if you're eating in the cafeteria, you could have told me. Oh, you're eating with Tokushima-san? Good for you.
No, we're not.
Eh?
We're just sitting together. Don't take it wrong.
That's what she says. Okay. I said that I want to make her admit that she's got feelings for me, but I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. But it's so much better now than when we first met, though. Hey! Hey, Dokushima-san.
What? Shut up.
Nice to meet you. I'm Junta Sumioka and...
I'm not asking. Don't tell me your name without a permission.
Wow. We entered this high school and got in the same class, then our seats were next to each other. She's always been indifferent to me ever since we'd met. Hey, let's go eat lunch together?
Huh? Why do I have to eat with you?
Why not? We've just entered school so we don't have many friends, and we sit next to each other.
I'm sorry that your seat is next to mine. Your first attempt to make friends has just failed.
But I've continued talking to her since then. And before I knew... Hey!
What?
Nothing.
What was that? Do you want me to punch you?
Oh no. She started talking back to me like this. But it's too far from making her become honest with herself and show me her affection. The cultural festival is coming. Can I take this opportunity and make our relationship much closer? Yes, it's the cultural festival. We've never gone out together, but it would be much easier and natural for us to hang out together at the cultural festival.
Are you an idiot? How come I have to promise you that? Why are you asking me to look around the cultural festival? Don't be carried away. First of all, I'm not interested in the cultural festival at all. They're all performances and presentations by high school students of our age. What's so good about looking at those?
But you're working hard on that.
What? No, it's not like that. I'm just doing what I was told. I'm a member of this class, you know. Wow, Tokushima-san, you're decorating this so nicely. And this part is your original, isn't it? Thank you. I'm glad that I asked you. Please keep up the good work. Looks like you want to say something to me.
That's because I want to say something to you. I couldn't make any promise with her, and the day of the cultural festival has arrived.
A crepe made by a student tastes better than I thought. What? We're going around together, even though it was only a coincidence that we met. Be grateful.
I knew it was gonna be like this. Somehow, Dokushima and I ended up looking around the cultural festival together. She insisted it was a coincidence, but of course it wasn't. I'm not going to talk about how we ended up like this now. Well, looking around, I noticed there were so many couples in our school. There were many pairs of boys and girls all around. We were one of them, but our relationship was different from other couples. Huh? Hey, look over there. They have fortune telling.
Huh? Are you interested in fortune telling?
Why not? It can kill some time.
It's stupid. It's a waste of time to listen to a fortune teller. First of all, they said that a Virgo has the worst luck today.
But you've already listened to the horoscope.
Oh well, if you insist, I'll go with you.
No, I'm not insisting. Oh well. Hi. Welcome! What? Oh, hi, Junta! What are you doing here? Another class asked me to do it. I can do fortune telling, you know? I've never heard of it. Your name hasn't even been mentioned. So, what do you want me to say? Well, how lucky I'll be with money. Romantic fate is recommended. Jeez.
Okay, then let's hear about my romantic fate.
Huh?
I told you before, it's just fortune telling. I don't care what he says. I see. Then where is my destined soulmate?
But you're so serious about this. He's very close to you.
Very close?
Of course he is.
And how's my relationship with the destined soulmate?
It's not bad, I think.
Really?
She's so into it. But it might not go well.
What? What should I do?
Well, just be honest with yourself. Tokushima-san?
What?
She's so depressed.
Be honest. If I can be honest with myself, I'm not having any problems now.
I thought you don't care about fortune telling.
I didn't say that I cared. Your eardrums must be exploding.
What is she? The festival is almost over and there are some boys and girls doing folk dance. I wonder if they've been going out before this festival or they've just started going out. Whichever it is, I envy them. Do you want to dance?
Nonsense. Why do I have to? And it's as if we're going out if we dance in front of others.
Then, let's go out.
What?
I like you, Tokushima. Just be honest with yourself. He's right. It's about time I got honest with myself. Because I've always been in love with you ever since I first met you after we entered school. It was I who fell in love first. I fell in love with her at first sight, so I wanted to get to know her. That's what I've been talking to her all this time. So I need to tell her how I feel about her. So, I want you to go out with me, Tokushima.
You are serious?
Yeah.
If you insist, I guess I can go out with you.
I guess it's gonna take more time for her to be honest. Oh, you two! You're dancing together? Good for you!
He was the only one here. Don't take it wrong.
Oh.